Hi, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. So this message, you guys, this is someone's confirmation. Okay, I pulled one card here, and we got Archangel Michael, and we got Community. And so what I'm getting with these two cards, you guys, is there has been a cord cutting here. And I'm feeling like someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to hear that this is like, you need a confirmation. Someone needs a confirmation here, and this is what Archangel Michael is bringing you today. You need to hear, yes, you've done it. Yes, the cords are cut. Okay, someone needs to hear this. 9/11 is significant as well. Wow, we even have another 11 down here. So 11/11 and 9/11 is very significant. Caretaker. So you could have been the one taking care of everything. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that someone here, you're always the one to take care. When you're in a relationship, and I'm not talking about love, I'm talking about family, friends, lovers, everything. Every kind of relationship you can think of, you are the one to take care. You're the caretaker. You always put others first. Always. And Archangel Michael has had to show you the truth about this. And he's had to show you that you got to let some people go, because some people, they just want to be taken care of. And that's not fair to you. Okay? It's not fair to you. So we have personal and professional connections coming up here with Archangel Michael. So there's some people that have been cut out of your life, okay? Whether this is energetically or physically. Archangel Michael is giving you a confirmation today. That's what this is about. Someone needs a confirmation of, yes, you did it, you know? And yes, you're right that you're around people, or you were around people where everyone would take advantage of you. You're not tripping. Yes, everyone was taking advantage of you. Someone needs to hear this. All right. So yes, you have done a lot of work here, okay? Of letting go of people that just constantly pull on your energy, constantly want something from you, and you're tired. Why is it me all the time? Why do I have to fucking do it all the time? Tension. Wow. No shit. Stressed out, migraines, worried. It's like I've had enough. I've had enough of these connections. They're fucking draining me. All they do is make me worry. They make me stress. No. So, here we go. Archangel Michael has been trying to show you something about some people, and you could have been in denial for a while, running away from the truth. Okay, because these people, you could have loved these people. You know what I mean? Whoever we're talking about here that were taking advantage of you, you could have really cared about these people. And this is why you were in denial for a while. But also what I'm going to say is these people are extremely envious of you, you guys. This is why they burned bridges with you, these people. They have fucking burned bridges with you, and you're over it. You're done. You're done. You can't trust these people anymore is what I'm hearing. You can't trust them. And what I mean is you can't trust them with your energy. That's what it is. You can't trust these people with your energy. Your energy is fucking sacred. It's precious. These people cannot be trusted with this precious, sacred energy of yours. And you know that. You know that. And I think that I just feel like this is confirmation. I just keep feeling that. I keep feeling like this is confirmation for someone. That, yes, these people have been taking advantage of you. And Archangel Michael has been trying to show you. Don't you see that these people, all they do is stress you out? And also, these people are super competitive with you. And they resent you for healing, is what I'm hearing. Holy shit. You might have some people that are resenting you right now for healing yourself. That's crazy. Let's get one tarot before I get into the kipperish. 10 of Cups, I split it on. And Temperance. And the Moon. All right, 6 of Pentacles, that's what I'm talking about. Equal give and take. Like, this is crazy. Really taken advantage of. Like I said, you can't put... Hi, my love buggy. Hi, Riri. You can't put your sacred fucking energy into their hands anymore. You can't trust them with your energy, and you know this now. Look at Brandy. How cute, yeah? So what I'd like to do is I want to get a couple tarot before we get into the Kipperish and just see what comes out here. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Balance, right? But also what I'm getting here is you could be going back and forth, okay? You could be going back and forth, like maybe you're thinking that you're overreacting, okay? Maybe you start feeling like maybe I'm being, too much, or maybe I'm being stingy with my energy. Maybe I should, like give more. No, you guys. No, you're doing the right thing by pulling your energy back right now is what I'm getting, okay? Because this is how balance is being restored. But like I said, I feel like someone here, you could have been see, this is the thing. Your hands are always full with these people. You're always overworking, having to do everything. You're the caretaker. You're the one who you juggle it all. And it's not fucking fair, okay? It's not. You're constantly juggling everything, putting everything on your plate. These people have definitely burned bridges with you. Someone here, you are not in denial anymore. You see this very clearly. You see that these people that you really invested a lot of energy in, a lot of time, a lot of love, these people were definitely taking your empathy for granted and your ability to put others first for granted. And Archangel Michael is the one who showed you this. And Archangel Michael is the one that answered someone's prayers about cutting energetic cords here. Okay, there's some kind of cords that have been cut. Someone needs to hear a confirmation. Page of Wands with the King of Swords. Cords have been cut. Knight of Swords at the bottom. Cords have been cut. Okay, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. And then Page of Wands as well came out. Okay, so the Page of Wands, this is a new journey. Okay, this is a new adventure you're about to go on. And what I'm getting is it's just a brand new start where you do what you want to do and you're not having to take care of everyone. This is your new start, you guys, where you don't have to take care of everybody. The Knight of Swords, moving forward very quickly, but with your truth intact, aligned with your truth, ready to cut anyone out at will. Like if you want to fumble my energy, you know what? You won't even have a chance. That's the thing. You don't give people the chance anymore to fumble your energy. Not one more time. I'm not giving it to you to fumble. Hi, Mama. I hear you. Riri, be nice to her, okay? You be good boy, sweetie pie. I gotta go down there and see him. Yeah. The truth, right? It's the truth. The King of Swords, the truth about juggling too much and being everyone's fucking babysitter. That's what I'm getting. You're everybody's fucking babysitter. And you're sick of it. Why me? That's what I'm hearing. Why me? Why? Huh? Because you can't get it together. Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. I'm just getting this is your first step of being in control of your own energy. You don't allow people to fumble your energy anymore. That's what it is. You have this brand new fucking energy about you and you're not giving it to anybody is what I'm getting. Okay, so you're the Hierophant. You're coming out as the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is taking action right now. So what are they doing? So new spiritual abilities. Nine of Pentacles. You're taking care of you. Like I said, this is very transformation, death. You guys, I just feel like I said, you don't allow anyone to fumble your energy anymore because you don't fucking give it to nobody. You're liking your alone time. don't need anybody else. You're over there growing your own harvest. You got it going on, you guys. Damn. Yeah, after this transformation, the death, right? After this transformation, you are a totally different fucking being. Okay. Bridges burned. That's it. Cords cut. New life activated. That's what I'm getting here. That's the message. So what can they expect, Spirit? I'm going to get one more of these and I'm going to get one Kipperish. The Fool. This is your new fucking journey with the Ace of Pentacles. You can't tell me. And after being activated, Knight of... This is so funny because it's everything I just said. Okay? The cords have been cut. A new life has been activated. Okay? And so are these new gifts. And the more that you use these gifts, the more they will activate. Okay? So the Knight of Swords, right? Is that yeah. Sorry, the Knight of Wands. Wow. Whew. The Knight of Wands, okay? This is an activation and moving forward with your activation. The activation began when you started pouring into yourself and stop putting others first before you. Okay? Huge, very sacred lesson here that you learned about taking care of yourself. You're sick of taking care of everybody else. And I feel like you fully have let go of the resentment as well, though, because you could have been resenting everyone around you because of this, because you were always the caretaker. Here's the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Brand new journey for you, okay? Brand new journey after being activated, Knight of Wands. So now what I want to do is get a Kipperish. That is perfect confirmation. Activation. You know, this is an activation of truth, though, is what I'm getting. Like, holy shit, these people really were taking advantage of me. Love spell. Emotional manipulation. Emotional abuse. Yep, taking advantage of you, pulling on those heartstrings. I know they'll do it. They got a big heart. They always take care of everything. They always say yes. Oh, pisses me off. All right. Yeah, they'll do it. All right, so this is your new life. This is your new beginning. You're at the 0 point. You can move any way you want to, you guys. You can do anything you want to do right now. You're at the 0 point. You've had a full-on transformation here. And this transformation began when you started clocking the fact that there's people around you that have been taking advantage of you for years. And there's some cords that had to be cut. There's some bridges that had to be been burned. It had to happen. So you can start this new beginning and pour into yourself. There it is, third-party situation. You had to cut these people out. Archangel Michael is very significant in this reading. Very significant. He's cut cords. You guys, we have King of Swords here, Archangel Michael, Ice King here. I'm telling you, Archangel Michael is very, very significant in this reading. Okay? He has helped you cut cords here. I just feel a huge, like someone needs to hear the word confirmation. There's something about that. I keep feeling that. And I don't know where it's coming from, to be honest. Look at that. False fucking narrative. Look at that. The cords have been cut, okay? There's some people that have been telling you a false story in your ear. I need you. I need help. Can you please help me? Can you do this? You're not enough. I need you to take care of me. I need you to put me before you. Whispering this in your ear. There's someone you've been taking care of, or people just in general that you've been taking care of for a long time, and someone here, you've just cut the cords to these people that have been overtaking, okay? Overtaking from you. Manifesting. So let's find out. You're in manifestor mode right now. So after everything has been destroyed, after the ascension process, okay, everything had to be torn down for you to rise back up, right? Everything had to be torn down. So right now we're manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting here. So what? Let's see. Dude, all right. You're manifesting a harvest is what God is saying. But what I'm going to say here, you guys, is this also came out. Check that out. You know what I'm going to say here? Your narcissists, they just activated you. I feel like these narcissists around you, the reason why they were targeting you is because you are an earth angel. It's your frequency. It's your energy. You are very giving. You are a caretaker of this realm. Okay? But people have really taken advantage of that. They've taken advantage of your earth angel essence. There's major karma for this. But you're reaping your karma first. That's what I'm getting. Or at the same time. And this might all be, because there's karma that's being dished out here. And it's because you've cut the cords, okay? So there's karma coming in here. God wants you to understand that this all activated you. These people that have been taking advantage of you, no, it wasn't fun. It was horrible, right, for you to go through. But you learned such a sacred lesson here. And never again will you let someone take advantage of you. Okay? And you can spot a narcissist from eons away. Okay? Eons. So here's your harvest coming in here, and Spirit's saying that you're about to receive a message about this, some kind of abundance that's coming in. Okay? Let's get one more of these. I would like to get an activation for you because I want to see what's activating. Boom, you're protected. Okay, so Spirit is saying that they're protecting you from all your relationships, okay? Any kind of commitments that you're in, you are being protected here. But Spirit is saying, I also taught you how to protect yourself, okay? I taught you how to protect yourself. I taught you how to clock a narcissist. I taught you how to clock people taking advantage of your empathy. There's a reason for all of this. Okay, so here's your harvest. 9 of Pentacles with the harvest. All right, this, you know, I just feel like the harvest that's coming in here is just for you, you guys. This is a harvest that is, it's meant for you to pour into yourself. Okay, because someone here, you put everyone in front of you and you put yourself on the fucking back burner. And I think that you've realized how it's affected you now by not really listening to you and your body and what you need. Being the fucking caregiver for everyone else, the caretaker. You know, this is the thing. Wow, there you go. Overworked. But what I was going to say is you went from the caretaker to the shaman. That's what this message is about. The shaman heals in different ways. Caretakers are great, whatever. Okay, I'm not saying anything about nurses or nothing like that, but I'm saying that you have evolved here. You went deeper. There's something here about using the energy of Mother Gaia. The way that you heal now is very different. You're not this caregiver, caretaker. I'm going to put everyone in front of me, before me, and da da da. There's a time and a place for that, and I feel that you've done that. Okay, I feel like you've done your duty here, and I feel like this is what you're turning into, is the shaman. I really do. I feel like you're going from the caretaker to the shaman. That's what I feel. All right, you guys, let's get, I want to see what your power animal is. What is their power animal for today? Oh, yes, yes, yes. The lion. The lion, bro. Ask for what you want, it says. You're going from putting everyone else first before you to speaking the fuck up. Saying, no, I don't want to do that. Yes, I do want to do that. No, actually, I don't like this type of food. I like this type of food. No, I don't want to go to that beach. I want to go to that beach. Actually, no, I want to stay home. I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I will speak the fuck up when I need to now. I am not going to be silenced anymore. I love it, love it, love it. The porcupine on the bottom of the deck, I love this. It says innocence, okay? And then it says free yourself of guilt and shame. Do not feel guilty for putting yourself first. Do not feel shameful for sticking up for yourself and speaking the fuck up when you need to. Don't feel guilty about that. This is powerful. Embody that. Embrace it. Because this is your new energy. So embrace that new energy. Embrace it. Don't feel guilty for a damn thing, okay? I want to see what's activating you, and then we'll go. I love it. That's the energy you're in. That's your totem today, is the lion. The lion's going to help you. Powers. This is so fucking cool. Be kind and compassionate. In order for peace to be restored in the outer world, you must first be able to find it within yourself. This is what you had to do. Your current situation requires you to step into the energy of loving kindness. Realize that, wow, you guys, this is powerful. Realize that the other person is also you. This just took a turn. Having consideration for others will open your heart up so that you can see the world through more loving eyes. You've had consideration. But what I'm getting here is you're going to step deeper. And the very people that have taken advantage of you, it is you. So what lesson are you teaching yourself? You just taught yourself a lesson. And it's to take care of yourself. It's to love yourself. It's to not put everyone else before you. Activation, I choose to see through the eyes of kindness. Okay? This is your activation. So what I'm getting here, this is what's true power, is when you realize that that other person, that person that's actually triggered you or taken advantage of your kindness, mistaken it for weakness, that person is actually you. So what are you trying to teach yourself right now? That's a good question. Because you just took yourself to school, you guys. That's what you just did. And you just taught yourself something. I think this is what's going to help release any resentment for the people that have wronged you, the people that have fumbled and mishandled your beautiful energy, your beautiful caregiver, shaman energy. People have mishandled it, they've misused it, but these people are also you, so you are teaching yourself something here. So why hold resentment when that is you? You're just resenting yourself. You've gone deeper. That's what this is. You've gone deeper. And I knew it. I knew it. You are that shaman. You go deep. This is not surface level shit with you. Elohim is at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, I love this. Bottom of the deck, overarching energy. Check it out. Karmic debts are paid. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Bro, don't you dare feel guilty. Okay? We have that over here. Do not feel guilty or shameful for taking care of yourself. Who were you in the past? Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known that, wow, I'm fucking this whole thing up. Release yourself from the pain of guilt. Your debts are paid. Who you were in the past is not who you are today. If you had known then what you know now, you would have made different choices, but you cannot change what has happened. You can only change how you move forward. Release yourself from the past. Activation. I take responsibility for my own karma. What I'm going to say with this, you guys, is you might be releasing right now of like, why did I let these people treat me like that? Why did I allow that? How could I not have seen that? How could I have been so fucking blind? Why didn't I cut the cords a long time ago? And God wants you to know that all of that needs to be released, okay? Because what you know now is so much more, right? Give yourself a fucking break and know that that past self you was a stepping stone to this one. You had to have stepped there so you could step here. It's just a stepping stone. So don't resent that stepping stone. It was needed. Okay, so that's what God is saying. And God is also saying that your fucking karmic debts are paid, bro. All right. That's why you're at the 0 point. That's why you have the Fool. Okay, you're at the 0 point. There's no karma. There's nothing. You've been through the transformation. You can move any way you want to right now. All right, you guys, this is the message. I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, we're done. Why do I do this? Yeah. Okay. Just to let you know, when you start pouring into yourself, there might be some people that are going to feel abandoned because you're going to have to turn your back on some people to face yourself. And there's some people that are used to your energy, they're used to your caregiving, that might have some animosity about that. God is saying continue. Continue on your journey. Get in that fucking taxi. Take your bag and go. That's it. I love you guys. This is the message. This is part of your harvest, okay? A rising star for a sweetheart who has been that caregiver for a long time and is now turning those caregiving abilities inward. I love you guys. This is the message. Don't you dare feel guilty or shameful for taking care of yourself. Turn your back on the karmic so you can face yourself. Okay? I love you. This is your animal today, the lion. Embody that. I love you guys. This is the message, okay? I love you so much. You do what you want to do. You've been the caregiver for a long time. You're moving into the shaman energy. From the caregiver to the shaman. Okay? I love you. See you in the next one.